Back in high school, I didn't hang out with the best of friends. They would do horrible things like trip people up, get bad grades, and that started to have an effect on me. I started slacking in class. My grades were terrible, and I started getting kicked out of shopping centres because I was known to associate with those girls. Every lunchtime, we would sneak up to the staff car park, and the girls would have what they call their fag break. Each girl would take 1 or 2 puffs and then pass the cigarette on. Once it came around to me, I felt if I didn't do it, they would stop talking to me. I felt the pressure, and I inhaled the poisonous fumes. Since then, I haven't stopped smoking. After leaving high school 3 years later, my boyfriend Tyrese dumped me. Due to the amount of cigarettes I was having, I was so addicted to smoking that 2 months after me and Tyrese broke up, I found out I was pregnant. Then I told him that, and he didn't believe me. During the first month, I began to smoke more and more due to the breakup, which must have affected the baby in some way as it had high levels of asthma. I was going through a pack of cigarettes, and instead of being a responsible mother and smoking outside of the house, I would sit by the window and not consider that the baby would be inhaling the fumes. I started to notice the baby was falling short of breath during the night, which 2 weeks later, the doctor put the baby on a nebulizer to help it breathe during the night. Within the space of 48 hours, I woke up to silence. I turned my head towards Rico. His chest wasn't moving. Everyone was at the funeral. Uncle Ray, Grandma Josephine, they were all there to support me and reassure me. I fell into a deep and severe depression and found out the only way to recover my sorrows was to turn to drugs.
Weed, mushroom,
ecstasy,
cocaine,
amnesia,
heroin,
LSD,
marijuana, PCP.
LSA.
His chest wasn't moving. Don't blow your life away.